Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Hot Rods by Doug. And I've been MIA for a month or two. Last time you guys saw us, we were working on getting that motor in the Suburban, and as you can tell, ain't no Suburban in here. We got that motor done, and it's been running okay. I noticed today, I've noticed last week that it's been leaking some oil, so I'm going to pull it in and try to address that, see where it's leaking from. And then other than that, that thing's good to go for right now. We got plans for the Impala coming up. Gonna try to get it over in this corner over here, and I'm gonna pull the back seat out of it, try to cut the drive shaft tunnel on it to see if maybe we can get the butt end of this thing down a little lower for next year. We had a good time this summer running around in the Impala all the way down to North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky. Car just is meant to be drove. I mean, what's the point of having stuff if you ain't going to drive it? So we believe in driving all of our stuff. Even the 37 here, it got drove this year. We didn't take it on no long road trips this year, but me and my buddy last year took it to Kentucky. So I don't know. This coming year, we might be taking it on some more road trips. We got plans for it over this winter, just like the Impala. And I don't know, maybe we can get something done to the C10 here. Maybe buff this paint here. See if maybe this red will come back out. This hood is a different hood than what originally came on it. So I don't know. I guess for now, let's start getting this stuff here cleaned up. And we need to take some stuff out to the shed, move some stuff around because it's cold here in Ohio. It's about winter time, and we've already had snow and ice, so might as well start getting the snow blowers out and getting prepared. So this is the area we're going to be focusing on most of today, is trying to get all this stuff along this shelving cleared out so that we can put the Impala over here. I brought my wooden stands out here. We're going to try to put that thing up on it so that I can get up underneath of it to make my measurements so I can cut the floor where I need to, so we can try to get the butt into that thing lower. And if it warms up today, I'm going to try to drive this down to my house and put it in my garage. The sun's out. It's supposed to be 55 today, so hopefully it'll warm up before I have to make that drive. It's about 2 or 3 miles into town to my house, and it's probably gonna be a little cold, but we're gonna bring you guys along with us if we take it for a ride. So we're making good progress. We had all this here cleared out, and then we started moving along the top there to get rid of some of those tires and wheels that we've just had. Some of this stuff here is gonna go, just stacking stuff that we can go get rid of. We're gonna get rid of all these tires, get that set out where it needs to go. So maybe we can get some more of this stuff here in the back, maybe even put up there. Eventually the plan is to get rid of this whole shelf, and then this just all be open. We even talked about maybe putting 2 more garage doors right here to make getting cars in and out of easier. Even though I do kind of like it with this area enclosed, it's kind of like a workspace area, it would be easier to have the cars be able to go in and out than have to try to get them to go out one of these doors and back in. So I don't know, changes are coming next year. All right, well, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. We're just gonna get ready to get the Impala put over there, and then we'll clean some more through there throughout the year. Said the plan is to maybe get rid of it, and then one day we'll go through all this. Some of this stuff up here will be for sale, except for that grill, but the bed, half the bed is gonna be for sale. Make somebody some good wall art. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. Next we'll have to work on getting that workbench cleared off and the rest of the garage. We got most of this stuff picked out, what we're going to keep, what we're going to get rid of. we got both cars back where they're supposed to be. This is where the Impala is going to be sitting for the rest of the winter. Once we get them up on those wood crates, then I'll be able to crawl up underneath of it and see where I need to cut the floor. We also are hoping to put a new exhaust on it this winter as well. We got new headers, new mufflers. I might try to tackle the exhaust myself. We'll just see what we get into. Try to get it all the way through the frame. It's going to be some work, but I think that over time we'll be able to get it. All right, now I'm moving on to getting this stuff, get this shed cleaned out, get this stuff in here, and hopefully get this thing cleaned out. Need to actually probably work on it. Looks like it's sinking down in the ground there. Got four-wheelers and snowmobiles and stuff. Well, it looks like it's sitting awfully crooked, don't it? Dad ran back to go get some air. We're gonna put some air in the tires, try to move some of the stuff around, get rid of that thing. I mean, these four-wheelers we've had since we were kids. I mean, I remember waking up Christmas morning, getting these babies. Had a lot of fun over the years, but mostly just sitting out. I don't know, maybe one day we'll get them out, bring the kids over here and let them ride them. We just got a lot of stuff going on today, trying to do a lot of cleaning while the weather's nice. We just had Thanksgiving, so hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving, and we're trying to get this place straightened up before the snow comes back. So I guess we better just get busy, so cue the music. Well, I finally got all that stuff kind of put away, and we took a little break, had a little lunch. Now we're getting ready to get back out here and get on it. But I think what we're going to do now is, it's warmed up a little bit, still a little cold, but I think we're going to take this stuff down to my house, and I'm going to ride the golf cart to my house. Like I said, it's about a 2 or 3 mile drive, maybe a little farther. We're going to stay on the back road. This thing only does 30 miles an hour at best, 25 at its slowest. So we'll just do what we can. And we're going to take it to my house and put it in the garage for winter, so we have more room out here in the garage. Because we are still trying to get stuff organized so we can get working on these cars. Hopefully we can get that workbench cleaned up here in the next couple of days. This stuff here is just loose stuff that we just need to put around. You know, we got the heater, diesel cans, floor cleaner, randomness. But hopefully we get back on this thing, get the floor cut out, get it on the ground. So I say let's jump on this golf cart and let's hit the road. But I tell you what, it was a little bit of a cold ride on the way here. So we made it down to my place. Said it's a little bit of a drive, but it wasn't too bad. Wind was a little cold on your face. I had some gloves on to keep my hands warm, but we finally made it down here. We're going to park it in the garage. I don't have a garage, really. I mean, I do. It's a small little one-car garage, but we got some projects coming up. That's going to be a stroller for my boy. We got a little baby boy coming here in February. Hopefully I'll have that done by the time he gets here, and then when we go car shows this year, he'll ride around in style. But that's probably about to be a wrap for this video. We do got more stuff coming, more projects coming. We'll probably be doing some stuff in this garage and back out the big garage. But you guys just keep watching, keep coming back, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys.